our foundation. Oh!
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Now, I know your YouTube feed is absolutely crammed with Best of Beauty 2014 and I love those videos, I really do, but there comes a point where you're like, I'm kind of sick of those videos by now. So I'm going to go the complete opposite and show you the products I thought were kind of shite for the year of 2014. Now, a lot of these products are stuff people love, and that is cool. It just goes to show that different strokes for different folks. What I might love, you might hate. In fact, I've recommended some stuff and some people have said,
no, I didn't really like that.
And some people have been raving about these products and I've tried them and gone,
really? I really don't like it.
I'm going to start with the most controversial, and I bought this when I was in America. Everyone and their dog uses this and loves it. I have never ever seen a bad review of it, but I just don't get the hype. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the colour medium brown. You know what this looks like. Everyone has it, everyone uses it, as I just said. It has the spoolie on one end and it has the pencil on the other, which is retractable. I just don't like it. It's not even, like, the colour seems like it will be perfect. I just think my brows look much better when I don't use this. In fact, when I use this, I prefer my brows naked. And that's a big statement. I just don't really like it. It just makes them look less defined and more kind of blurry on the edges or something. I don't even know what, I don't know what my problem was with this. And it's not even, I thought it was because I obviously don't like pencils, but I've actually found a pencil that I really like and I like much more than this. So, oh, and it's like half the price. So I am not going to use this. I really don't like it. What are you gonna do? I'm going to stick with makeup and then go on to the skincare and hair stuff. This next thing is a MAC mineralized skin finish in the colour Lightscapade. It looks like this. I picked this up in America as well, and when I saw the marbling and I thought, oh my god, that is absolutely beautiful, but it's really not. Can you see how powdery that is? Not cute. And even on the skin it just looks kind of chalky. You're not going to be able to see that. Oh, you can kind of see it there. It just looks chalky on my skin. It doesn't flatter my skin at all. I've used it probably twice and put it back and been like, no. Once bitten, twice shy. Not going to use it again. So that was kind of disappointing to me, especially because I love all my other MAC mineralized skin finishes. I was surprised at the quality. This one seems to be kind of subpar. Next is a drugstore foundation that everyone absolutely raves about. Everyone loves it. It's drugstore in America. You can't get this particular one here. However, I think the Max Factor All Day Flawless Foundation is more or less the exact same thing. This is CoverGirl's Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1, and the packaging is looking a little worse for wear. I have tried this maybe 10 or 11 times, and each time after a couple of hours I look in the mirror and I'm like, it's gone patchy, it's worn off around the edges, it's kind of cracked up on my chin. It just looks unflattering on my skin. Now obviously the colour doesn't match me. I do use this when I'm fake tanned, but people like hail this as their holy grail and I just can't see why. It just goes to show that different people suit different things, and this definitely does not suit me. I don't even know, like, I think I got this like 3 years ago, so this will definitely be going in the bin. Next is a mascara. Carissa Pukas raved about this. That's Saturday Night's Alright here on YouTube. This is Essence's Get Big Lashes, and I used it, and when you put it on first it's like, whoa, this is amazing, I have such big fat lashes from this. And then 3 or 4 hours later you look in the mirror and all your lashes, well, chunks from your lashes are all on the tops of your cheekbones. I've never had a problem with flaking mascaras before, but this gives me serious flaking. So while it looks amazing for the first few hours, I would not rely on this to hold up for a full day. So while I kind of like it short term, long term, no, don't like it. Next is an eyeliner, and this is a Rimmel Get In Line eyeliner. I don't even know if they make these anymore. And this is in the colour Sapphire Blue. Just looks like this. Right, where do I start with this? When you line using it, yeah, you can kind of see it goes kind of watery and separates. Now I know I've had it for a long time, but it's always been like that. And I've tried to kind of get back on board with this here and it just does not work for me. And like the other product, this will also be going in the bin today. Next is a love-hate relationship, and this is one of the Rimmel Apocalypse London lip lacquers, and this is in the colour Celestial. Like, it looks like an absolutely beautiful colour. It is an absolutely beautiful colour, but I have 2 problems with it. I'll do a swatch. That's the colour there. Two problems. Number one is the smell. I cannot get over the smell. When it's on my lips, I'm just like, ugh. It's just so icky. I hate it. The colour is beautiful, but it does not set on the lips. And I thought this would set on the lips. It doesn't claim to, but the fact that it's a lip lacquer kind of implies to me that it's going to be on the lips, and when it's there, it's not going to move. This is very movable. When I wear this, I have to check in every few minutes to make sure it's not like across my cheeks. And while the colour is gorgeous, I cannot get on board with the smell or the texture. So this will also be going in the bin, I'm afraid. Next is a makeup tool, and this is a brush, and I believe this has been discontinued, and I can see why. This is the Makeup Forever brush in the number 20S. And it's a little stubby flat top brush that looks like this. Really, really cute, really handy. And I thought this would be good for using with my mineral makeup. And when I got these samples of the Bare Minerals, I was so delighted because it fits perfectly into the pot. So I used this a couple of times with the Bare Minerals foundation, buffed it onto my skin, and it's just shit. It just does not buff the product on properly. It looks patchy, it looks cakey, it does a bit of micro exfoliation where it like flakes off some dry skin, and I don't even have dry skin. So this is just an all-around fail. There's nothing really I can think of this might be okay for. Maybe blush, but again, I think it might put on too much product and not blend it out properly. I'll continue to try and make this work, but so far nothing has really made me like this brush. Next item is a skincare item, and it's from a brand that I actually really like, and it's from Zaya, and it's the Milk and Toner. It's kind of like a cream cleanser or milk cleanser. I just hate it. There's no redeeming qualities about this at all. Maybe the smell. Yeah, it smells really, really nice, but it does not remove your makeup. It does not clean your skin. It leaves a horrible residue. When cotton pads go across it, they leave like chunks of cotton all over your face, and it's just an all-around fuss and a faff, and it doesn't do anything, and I hate it, and I will be throwing this out as well. Last two items are hair care. The first is the Tresemme Heat Defense Protect Spray. I've had this for like a year and a half, I think, maybe 2 years. And I use this, well, I used to use this before I straightened my hair to protect it, or what I thought was protecting it. And while it might be protecting it, it just leaves like a film on my hair and makes my hair feel really greasy. And I find at the roots, even though I don't spray it on the roots, it just feels like it gets greasy a lot quicker, and it feels weighed down, and it feels kind of gummy, and your hair feels just like it has a residue on it, and I really don't like this product, and people swear by this, but not for me. And last but not least is something that everyone has also been raving about, and it's so random. It's these hair ties. I got these in Sephora in October when I was in America, and everyone raves about these, and I think it's people with thinner hair than I have. These are the like no damage hair ties, and these were expensive. I think they're like $12 or $13. As you can see, I've taken 2 off to give them a go. It just doesn't hold my hair in place. I think it's much more suited for thinner hair, but for thicker hair there's no grip, and it doesn't keep your hair in place at all. Maybe if you had it in a plait or something, or a braid, it might hold at the ends, but in a ponytail or in a bun, no, you may forget about it. Not good, not good at all. God, I'm feeling really negative now. I'm like, oh, such a Debbie Downer. But I don't have an awful lot of products because, to be perfectly honest with you, I do a little bit of research before I buy anything so that I don't make these mistakes. So in general, I don't buy products I won't like because I look up the reviews and whatnot. Makeup Alley is my first reference for makeup stuff, and otherwise I kind of go on Amazon and see what the reviews are like on it too. So just a word of warning that if you're going to buy something, I'd always just do a quick Google search and see what other people think of it first. So that is everything that I have hated in 2014, which is not a lot of stuff. If you'd like me to do more videos like this, as and when the Shite products end up in my possession, let me know in the comment section down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!